Is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salaki, who will well being a great example for us younger brothers in His truth, and the sincere Akim throughout the four winds, pushing His word in all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. To you say shalom. And title of this lesson is Cannibalism is Prophetic. Okay, Cannibalism is Prophetic. I was watching a few clips here. This video, with it's, you see his channel right here. It's a call for an uprising, all right? And he posts exposing a lot of the elites, exposing a lot of shit that goes on in the music industry and all that good stuff, and those identifying those Masonic symbols and shit, and he basically he does current events. He basically a truther, but at the end of the day, if you ain't in this truth, you ain't in the know of Yahweh Shai, all right, then you're not in the truth, okay? As it speaks in the book of Isaiah, chapter 8, verse 20, I believe, it reads, if he speak not according to this word, then there's no light in him, all right? So, if they speak not according to this word, there's no light in them. He's one of those Christian guys, but he still posts some good content. You can, chew the meat, spit out the bones, so to speak. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I got a couple clips where I got a little excerpt I done took out of it. All right, out of the video. You can go and check out that video yourselves if you want to check out the whole video, But he more or less just complaining about it. But we're gonna get a scriptural view, all right, point of view from this, okay? Because this is actually biblical, man, prophetic. Cannibalism, all right, and the way they're going about it, it's been said, okay. It's been said years back that these people are processing humans, human flesh, man, and putting them on the markets or whatever, trying to basically turn you over into a cannibal, all right, or at least accepting of cannibalism being normalized, all right. So let's get into it. This is the
A call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. The past week, I've been talking about cannibalism a bit. I've been talking about it pretty much since I started my channel and how they're going to normalize this. And that is why you see all these shows like Santa Clarita Diet, movie after movie about vampires, movie after movie about zombies. Zombies, supposedly eat the flesh of its victims, eat the brains. There's a reason for all of this, right?
Man, we know that you people can be likened unto zombies, man. Okay, The Walking Dead. Because those that wander out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. All right, so 2/3 of our people, and the rest of you heathens out here, y'all are basically zombies, man. All right, those that are on that low level of thinking, man, that don't think that their government is that thinks that their government has their best interest in mind when they really don't. All right, but yeah, he said it.
I talked about how in Russia they're talking about Putin and all these people bathing in deer blood. This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. The past week I've been talking about cannibalism a bit. I've been talking about it pretty much since I started my channel and how they're going to normalize this. And that is why you see all these shows like Santa Clarita Diet, movie after movie about vampires, movie after movie about zombies. Zombies, supposedly eat the flesh of its victims, eat the brains.
Which brings me back to my point, hearing that again. We know that you people are zombies, explaining why. Because, that's all you motherfuckers are after, man. When you're looking at it from a spiritual point of view, is the flesh. All right, all you people out here is just, it's party. Let's all get wasted. Let's all get wasted. Let's let's go smoke this. Let's go fucking snort this. Let's go indulge in this. Just after the desires of the flesh, man. That's all they care about. They can care less about, your government trying to put labeled too, human processed meat in your motherfucking grocery stores on your shelf. And your ass a motherfucker fuck around and pick that shit up, man. Not giving a fuck. I've been eating this the whole time. Oh well. Just brush it off. Oh, that's never gonna happen. This is why you gonna be caught off guard, man. The scriptures say let his destruction catch him unawares. All right, let's get back in it.
There's a reason for all of this, right? And I talked about how in Russia they're talking about Putin and all these people bathing in deer blood and how it makes them younger, it makes their skin younger. All it takes is a few stories to come out, right? To make people go, oh, boy, it can make me feel better. Oh, it can help my sex drive. Oh, I'm going to live 5 years longer. Oh, it can beat cancer. Okay, I'll trust whoever the source is, and I'll start eating human meat. Because that's how dumb our society is. We believe, or not us, but the people out there believe whatever they're told, right? As if the government has their best interest at hand. As if the government isn't some type of secret satanic cabal, which it is. Now this story came out a few days ago, and I waited to cover it because I just get so sick talking about these people, dealing with these people. When I do these videos on cannibalism, even people who are loyal subscribers to my channel are like, oh, you're out of your mind. That will never happen. And I'm just like, don't you see what they're presenting?
And this article is actually, the one he's talking about is actually pretty old. It's not pretty old, but it came out in 2018. All right, we far beyond that. But for it to still be circling around, you can tell that this is actually an agenda of the elite, man. All right, because this is what they promoting. Okay, they want to do this. They want to fulfill their enterprise. All right, the new world order, but the Lord is gonna upset that, man. All right, we know that the Lord is only gonna let these things happen until the prophecy be fulfilled, man. But we know that that not a hair on the elect head will be touched, man. All right, and let me get that. Slovakia, Israel. Here it is right here. It says, this is Luke. This is Luke 21:18. And I'm gonna start at verse 15, all right? The build up. It says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist All right, and that's through the Rakak Dash, man. All right, this doctrine, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures, man. Only one true doctrine, man. All right, and it reads, it's like verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed by both parents and brethren and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, and ye shall be hated of all men for my sake. But there shall not an hair of your head perish. That's right, man. So the Lord is gonna see you through it all the way, because we know that if you even if you die in the Lord, all right, even if you die in the Lord, that and you still are gonna you still alive, because what your life is with Him, as the brother beautifully puts, man. The brother Yikers out beautifully puts, you know. That's what it is. So, verse 19, in your patience possess ye your souls. All right, so the Lord has the elect. The elect is covered, man. So this cannibalism, you know, these things that's coming down the pipeline, all right, the elect are gonna be protected from this stuff, man. All right. Meanwhile, the sheeple out here are going on with the willy-nilly, so to speak, man. You know, carrying about their daily lives as if nothing's going on. But honestly, it's a lot of shit going on, man. Okay? And they're going to be caught off guard.
Don't you see how mind control works? How little by little they just keep planting these stories in there about cannibalism. They don't talk about Kuru. They don't talk about the diseases that come from it.
Right? And the elite call that gradualism, man. Okay? Let's look that up. Gradualism. Says the hypothesis that evolution proceeds chiefly by the accumulation of gradual changes, in contrast to the punctionist model. So it's basically, you know, the accumulation of gradual changes, right? When you go into that word gradual, right? What does gradual mean? It means taking place or progressing slowly or by degrees. So and you go into that word degree, we know that means down a step. So they going down a step by step, going down until it's time, until it's downloaded. You know? Now the installation ain't gonna take no time. But once they get it downloaded, you know, into your you know, everyday society, or programmed into the minds of the people, and they basically got it, and they achieve it through gradualism, right? That's why these people so fucked up. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of reasons, but hey, we dealing with the devil, man. Okay, he has no good intentions on this earth.
These people in the occult are cannibals, period. Cannibals. All the stories you ever hear that come out when children actually out these people in these satanic sex rings, they talk about how they were forced to eat flesh, how these people eat babies, and not just molest them. And it sounds insane. That's why people can't grasp it. They go, oh, they eat babies? I mean, boy. So this past week, scientist Richard Dawkins suggested that we will be eating human meat grown in a lab. And that is a good thing, because it'll help us eradicate the taboo against cannibalism.
And that shit ain't no clean meat, man. All right. That shit ain't no clean meat. The Lord has clean animals out here already, man. Which you can find in the book of Leviticus. You know, then the dietary laws, man. All right, mainly Leviticus 11. All right, that's
I
where you find the clean animals. All right.
kid you not. The stories out there from websites like Life Science, Live Science, headline, would you eat human meat grown in a lab? Here are the benefits of eating human meat, right?
You can't let this nigga control the narrative, man. All right, that's why it's in quotations, clean meat, man. Human meat, hey, that's not you. Everybody should know that's a no go, man. Okay, the laws that you cannot eat that. Hold on, laws tell you what you can eat. So like, yeah. See, so like, yeah. So like, yeah. Says. All right. Leviticus 11. Nah, I'm doing it wrong. So like, yeah. You know, the Lord is very specific. He says, this is Leviticus 11:1. It reads, the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, say to the Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, Seminole Indians, who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man, according to the scriptures. All right. It says, say to the Israelites. It says, of all the animals that live on land, these are the ones you may eat. You may eat any animal that has a divided hoof and that chews the cud. There are some that only chew the cud or only have a divided hoof, but you must not eat them. The camel, though it chews the cud, does not have a divided hoof. And basically just getting into, you know, the Lord tells you what you can and can't eat, man. All right, especially the meats. All right, the animal, the land, the animals on the land. All right, you're not of the animal kingdom, but you know you can consider yourself a creature. All right, you know scriptures refer to some people as beasts, man. All right, and this is who in rulership, a beastly man. So that's why, you know, you got shit like this being promoted. You know, saying that it's clean meats. That's the deception and the play on words that this devil tries to pull, man. Okay? Trying to get you more accepting of it, man. All right?
Biologists suggest growing human meat in labs for consumption, and that this could be an alternative to help feed the world, that we won't have people starving anymore because they'll be able to grow human meat and people will be able to consume it. Thus, they won't be starving. Do you see how they pass these things or get people on board with these things? Oh, well, we wouldn't be starving. People wouldn't be dying in third world.
Hey, I'm going to say this. Worldwide cannibalism is something, crazy, you know? I don't recall, I don't think it was any a time where, the cannibalism was like worldwide on the scale of it being normalized on the way that they're trying to make it, man. I'm putting it in the fucking supermarkets and the meats and shit, having it as an option, making it an option among the other things that they have as delicacies. That's that's probably abominations. So this is coming down the pipeline, man. Okay, we got, and it's prophetic. That's why we have to stay prayed up, man. Hey, pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua protects us, man. All right, because we know these upcoming famines and things of that nature coming, man. They trying to basically impose another lockdown. People basically are gonna become very, very, very poor. Okay, and they're gonna be spoiling each other, and we're gonna get that. And we're gonna get straight to the point. Yep. 2 Ezra 15 and 19. And it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for the great tribulation. All right, so this is coming, man. Okay. All out lawlessness. All right. Verse 16. Let me read that. Skipping up to verse 16. It reads, 2 Ezra 15 and 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All out fucking hell breaking loose, man. Okay? This is coming, man. All right?
Countries? Maybe we should push this and allow this and have this happen. Oh, we don't have to, men won't be hunting animals anymore and the animals can live. And oh boy, interesting, right? The story says it's enough to make anyone a vegetarian. Controversial scientist Richard Dawkins suggests that eating human meat created in the lab may help overcome the taboo against cannibalism. You wonder why there's a taboo?
May overcome the taboo of man. This is crazy. These are the people that are in rulership right now. Okay, Job 9 and 24. The earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. If not, who and where is he? Man, eat him.
Taboo against cannibalism, Richard? I mean, boy, I know that you would like the taboo removed because you want to live the way that you live in secret. You want to live like that out in the open. You want to be able to go to McDonald's. Well, wait, you can go to McDonald's and actually get human flesh in a burger. But let's just say you actually went to a restaurant, a fancy restaurant somewhere, and instead of ordering the duck, like these elites, oh, I'll take duck, I'll have some caviar. Instead, they'll just say, hey, I'd like a human liver and a little bit of brains on the side. That's how these people want to live. They don't want to live in secrecy anymore. He said he envisions human flesh becoming a form of, quote, clean meat, a product created using stem cells that could help feed the world without slaughtering any creatures. The renowned atheist made the comments on Twitter after posting an article about the benefits of clean meat. In his post, he said, tissue...
It's a lot. I got a precept. Here it is right here. It's Matthew 23 and 27. It says, no, that's not it. Salakia. Salakia. That's not it. This is... Okay, I think I got it right here. Salakia, here it is. Make it a good thing, I'm clean. Okay, Salakia, here it is. This is Isaiah 5 and 20 says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That's what America is all about, man. You know, they tell you this the good life, the American dream, right? But it's bitter as hell, man. All right. But the point is that they was trying to sit back and say that, you know, they trying to tell you that these are clean meats, man. All right. That's not that you can't make fucking human processed meat a clean thing. You can't make anything that the Most High made unclean clean. Okay? You can't make anything that's called evil good, man. You can't. And you can't make anything good evil. The Lord has everything in order, in His proper order. And, all right?
Culture clean meat already in 2018. I've long been looking forward to this. What if human meat is grown? Could we overcome our taboo against?
And their explanation of the word clean, right, is referring to the way that it was made, the energy source of it being of the way it was made, right? It was a clean energy source. It didn't make any mess, nor did it create. It didn't leave a mess, nor did it create a mess. You know, it was no work put into it. It just boom. But yeah, that's basically their explanation of something clean, like clean energy. You know, and that's wicked as hell, man. All right, that's a averting judgment, man. Okay, directing the people in the way of wicked shit, man. But hey, we know who ruling the planet.
It's cannibalism. An interesting test case for you consequentialist morality versus yuck reaction. Dawkins, the former Oxford professor for the public understanding of science, is a dedicated admirer of Charles Darwin. What a surprise. Regarding the Victorian pioneer of evolution as the man who explained everything we know about life. He revolutionized the theory of evolution with his 1976 book.
That's basically it for that. Okay, so we gonna get into that clip of that Santa Clara ordeal that's going on, and we're gonna get a few more precepts. We're gonna close out. All right, I know this has been a long one, but Lord willing, it's edifying. Okay, let's get into it.
Sheila, I got
This is that clip that I saw after I had
be okay, sweetheart.
looked up what he was
I
saying.
love you, and we have each other. Everything else we can figure out. What the fuck is this?
I'll eat you up.
Like it if I put my foot so far up your perfect little ass that you won't find it again until you shit it out on Christmas morning.
Sheila, I got the file.
And there's just a little, clip of that bullshit that they got out. All right. And you can go check it out. I think it's on Netflix. But they basically, the way that they normalizing cannibalism on there, and along with other movies like that guy was getting into, that this is being pushed upon the people, man. Okay, and we're gonna get this precept right here. This is Ezekiel 5:10. Therefore, God, that's a good one. Therefore, their father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into all the winds. So this is the Lord basically going into how basically, cannibalism was going to happen within the land of Israel, man, because of the disobedience unto the Lord, man. Okay. And of course, the Lord is justified in all his doings, man. All right. But it says, therefore you shall eat the sons, and the sons shall eat their fathers. And that's going into cannibalism, man. Okay, and that's just with some light. All right, we're gonna go into another one. It's Jeremiah 19:9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters. And all of this is because of what? The disobedience, man. All these that's coming down, all the shit that's coming down the pipeline, man. All right, and the Lord has spirits he create for vengeance. And also he every morning doth he bring his judgment to light, man. Okay, so how much more the judgments in the time to come? When there's mass deaths out here. And it's just all out evil out here, man. And these are judgments from the Lord, man. Okay? So at the end of the day, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is bringing these plagues, man, and these pestilence and these prophecies. He's bringing these things to pass, man. All right, he said like a time like never before, man. So this time is gonna top every other time that happened. All right. Every other time that happened. So that's a statement right there, man. All right. It says, Jeremiah 19:9, I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one of the flesh of his friend in the siege and in the straitness. Ooh, man. All right. The siege and the straightness, man. All right, the blockade, you know, in the hard times. All right. It says, wherewith their enemies and they that seek their lives shall straighten them. Right, man. So it's not just gonna be Jake eating Jake, you know. It's gonna be Esau, all these, whoever over in whoever around, whoever the Lord put the spirit on, and they're gonna be eating Jake ass, man. You Israelites gonna be on the menu, man. Okay? For anybody that's hungry as hell, man. That the Lord put the spirit on in these times to execute judgment. All right? So let's move on. We're gonna close out. It's Jeremiah 19. No, this is Isaiah 19:20. It says, through the wrath of the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire, right? Consumed, right? No man shall spare his brother, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. Right? Because you ain't gonna ever be satisfied eating humans' flesh. You can't consume enough of that, so to speak. They go delirious. All right? All type of shit come from it. Parkinson's and all type of shit come from eating human flesh, man. All right, do some research. It says, and he shall eat on the left hand. All right, he over here snatching. He using his hand, the right hand, to do what he need to do. But on the left hand, you know, it's times that hard that, you know, my left hand not even, you know, is dominant. I need my right hand, you know, more than that. More than my left hand. Let me go ahead and eat this motherfucker to satisfy my soul or my belly or my hunger, to alleviate this feeling of being consumed, right? That's all you're doing if your body eating itself, consuming itself. That's a horrible way to die. That's a horrible way to die. All right? I'm going to close out with this scripture. Because that is a horrible way to die, man. All right, and that's coming upon the planet Earth via Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, via however he do it, you know, via prophecy, you know, via his power. All right, let's see. Here it is. And I'm going to end off with this scripture. It says, Lamentations 4:9, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. Dying for wanting something to eat. And the matter of it is so simple that it is almost agonizing. It got to be agonizing in the mind, man. The matter is so simple. It's like, damn, man. Like, this can be solved right now, you know? But, you know, versus you getting hit with the sword, man, it is what it is. You going through that pain, at least you understand. You know, a lot of people ain't finna understand why they dying of hunger. I'm gonna be trying to eat tree bark. But, Lord willing, this has been an edifying lesson to the lambs of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Closing out, giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, being a great example for us young brothers in the truth. To the next one, Shalom.